Three, two, one.
So I'm going to make some butter today using that lactose-free whipping cream that I got off the food truck. I have 3 of them. So far I've made a garlic butter. And now I'm just going to make a plain butter, a salted butter. Okay, so we're just going to use the mixer and do what we have to do. It's going to take a while, guys. Now, once it starts to foam, I found this works a lot better. So once it starts to foam like that, I put in the salt. Salt. These are very small spoons, but there we go. And the other one I had garlic. And powdered garlic. So this one's just a salted butter. I'm going to do it again. Starting to overflow a little bit, so I had to put some in a bowl there. If you look very closely here, you can see the little chunks forming. So that's the butter that's starting to form. Once in a while, I'll have to stop this because it gets really hot, eh? The blender does. But look, it's really thick now. Keep going. Keep going. It's a real pain in the butt. This is a long process. So now it's turned into whipping cream, as you can see. Now we want it to go hard and separate from the liquids. So we have a little batch here on the side, right? That I put in this container or this bowl. So I'm just going to do this one real fast because it's a lot smaller portion. So as you can see now, it's really getting stiffer. Keep going. Whew. Let me tell you, my arm's sore. I've been doing it for 12 minutes so far. Keep going. Okay. As you can see, it's almost there, guys. It's starting to get really thick. It's going to separate soon. I'd say another couple minutes. So I'd say in a couple minutes, it's going to separate. See that? Getting chunky. Just about ready. The color changed too. Butter is being made right now. Look at that. You'll see the bottom of the bowl is getting wet. Starting to separate a little bit. Takes a long time. See the water? It's time to make our butter. Now we're going to, there we go. So I'm going to take a spoon and I'll show you. See the water? See the water there? So we got to separate that. So we're going to put this in a cheesecloth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this bowl over here. I'm going to put it in a cheesecloth. Cheesecloth. Man, that took us 20, 40, 45. Took me 16 minutes to just do that little batch there. Wow, what a long time, eh? That's just blending it or mixing it, whipping the shit right out of it. And that's what you got to do. Like, look at all the liquid. I'll show you the liquid afterwards, actually. You just got to scrape out all this excess butter. And this was free, guys. This was from the food truck. It was whipping cream that I got. And it was dated for today. Best before today. So I figured I'd make butter because, well, it was coming off date. Well, best before was today. And I didn't want to waste the whipped cream that I got. And butter is so damn expensive. I'll take the extra 15, 20 minutes just to make my own. Since I got it for free, I'm good with that. Okay. So now I'm just going to there we go. I'm just going to squeeze the excess water out and make our butter. And you could keep the buttercream or the buttermilk or whatever. And you could actually use it in a soup, pancakes, whatever you like, right? So waste not, why not? Try to get as much liquid out of there as possible. Okay. There we go, guys. We got some butter. 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 So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this butter in a little container and then I'm going to put it in the freezer so I can have little containers of butter for when I need it. So what I do is I use these little containers that you get at the Dollar Tree. They're condiment cups. Got cute little lids. And I just label it and put it in the freezer. butter. 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 So I made some garlic butter, my first batch. Now I'm making the plain butter, salted butter. And we're going to have butter for the next little while. And it didn't cost us a cent. It just cost us some time. And the time was 15 minutes just to mix it along. So it is time consuming to mix it. It's hard on the arm. But when you get something for free, it's well worth it. So that would be good. There we go. I could put it in little molds, I guess, but that's good enough. So I got 2 of these garlic butters. I'm going to put them in the freezer. Well, you don't have to watch this one, but I'm going to do it all over again. Even the geese are laughing at me. Look at how done. Okay, finally done. Look at all that. Look at all that. So you can see it's separating. Right? You want to separate that water. So, once again, put all those curds or butter curds, whatever. Put the butter in there. Try to keep the water in the bowl as much as possible. Okay, so that's one load. Can't put too much in there. Then you just kind of twirl it around. Get rid of the, oh shoot. Push out the excess liquid and you'll be left with butter. Twist it. Get all that liquid out. And this liquid that you're keeping, this liquid is called buttercream or buttermilk. So the liquid in here is called buttermilk. You could also use that in a recipe. Or some people just drink it like that. But I put salt in here, so it'd be too salty just to drink. Open it up, and you get all this wonderful butter. Put it in a container, freeze it if you want, put it in your fridge, but you got homemade butter. And that's how much butter I got from those containers of lactose-free whipped cream. So I got some buttercream, garlic buttercream, and I got some butter all ready for my freezer. And those are for 2 recipes this week. That's the buttercream. So I just want to share that with you. And that's how you make butter.